everything I said about the Falcons in the past. This is our season. This the great season. This the Hawk season. This the soccer team season. If you wasn't with us last year, it's too late. You hear me? I know I say it every season, but this really is our year game. 4 major sports teams, and I swear one of them gon' win a ring. Tired of losing to the Saints and fighting they fans after the game. Tired of all them sad Sundays, right home on that martyr train. It's different, bro. New quarterback. Yeah, this ain't Ritter, bro. Raheem gon' make sure everything cool, just like our kicker, bro. And you can't catch Bijan with a crew. Just take a picture, bro. And we gon' win way more than we lose. Yeah, we done up the score. Yeah, bro. In the field, but my seat's high as hell, though. But I put the filter on the pic so you can't tell, though. Say 28-3 around me, you gon' feel my shell toes. R.I.P. Kobe, but 24 AJ Terrell, bro. Yeah, bro. In the bird nest and y'all laying eggs, though. Even if we lose, the game gon' still be a celeb show. Saying that you been down since day one, but I can't tell, though. If you really was, you would be screaming ATL, bro. Yeah, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. Man, I'm telling you, this our season. If you don't believe it, bet. Ain't nobody going back and forth with y'all, man. 12-5. 12-5. Put your money down. Ain't nobody got no time to talk about. The soccer team about to go crazy in the dome, too. United we stand. Divided we fall, I'm telling you. The Hawks gonna go crazy, too. I swear the Braves about to get it back together, man. It's our season and everything. I swear on everything, man. Y'all ain't touching us, man. New quarterback. Shout out my quarterback. Go crazy, cousins. All that talk about you, go crazy, cousins. Come back. That's my cousin now. That's my cousin now. That's my cousin now. That's my cousin now. I'm telling you, watch what happens. Watch what happens. This our season. Go play with us this year, man. We coming back in the all black with the red hat. You know what's going on. Nobody got no time to go back and forth with y'all, man. This is our year. Why wouldn't it be our year? Don't talk to me about what happened in the past. Talk to me about today. If it ain't about today, I don't want to hear it. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. I'm telling you. Don't worry about it. Y'all about to see. It's about to be clear. It's about to be clear. Testing. Where you at? What's happening? What's happening? We are back for another episode, man. Another episode of the Next2Ball podcast, man. As we say every episode, good morning, Atlanta. Good afternoon to Georgia. Good evening to the world. I almost fucked my own shit up. But we're back, baby. We're here. We're good. We're locked in, man. Good to be back another week. We are in the midst of fine sports right now. It's heating up. A lot's been going on. So much could happen in a week. And my last bulletin points I had, the Suns was heating up. Now the Suns back cooling off. I mean, it's so much could happen. But today is the last day of March, which means March Madness is officially wrapping down, man. And I'm going to tell you, man, I haven't tuned in to a March Madness this intense in a long ass time. This has been a good March Madness. Boys and girls have been strong as hell. I do want to say before we get started, before we get all the way into it, I do have to shout out, it is with my deepest sincere sorrow, deepest sympathy goes out to Juju Watkins. Hope she has a speedy recovery. We are being cheated out tonight. The basketball world has been cheated out of what could have been an epic battle between her and Paige Beckers. Paige Beckers of UConn, who's coming off a 40-point game. I'm telling y'all, when Paige, Juju, Angel Reese, and Caitlin Clark all get in the league, the WNBA is going to take a major leap. They ain't gonna have to keep playing no 3-on-3 ball in the summertime and shit. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I ain't even know. They got 3v3. These niggas playing in the park on 2K, but whatever. We are being missed out. We are missing out on classic. What would have been a classic. I remember when Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark played in the championship. That was a classic. That was it brought back Larry Bird versus Magic Johnson vibes. That as much as people don't want to say things are in black and white. That was a very torn situation there between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark.
But the fact that Angel Reese was black and proud, it did boost up the numbers for college basketball ratings. Like y'all can't deny the impact that they had when they was in college. I think we would have got something close. I don't know if it would have been as watched, but it would have been something close. And because in my opinion, Juju's the best out of the four, between Juju, Page, Caitlin, and Angel Reese. Juju's the best out of the four. She's a grown man in a woman's body. She plays real basketball. She's a 6'1" point guard. She got hurt. She tore her ACL. See, that's what I'm saying. She was playing so much of real basketball. She had a real nigga injury. Like she took niggas. She had a real nigga injury. She tore her ACL. Girls don't usually tear their ACLs because they ain't doing it fucking enough. They ain't doing enough to tear their ACL. Not even girls. If you ain't working hard enough like that, niggas just don't regularly tear their ACL. You gotta be doing some extra shit. Like the basketball I play, the level I'm playing right now, the type of ball I'm playing, I'll never tear my ACL. There's no possible way. It'd have to literally just pop while I'm walking to get water. It'd have to just pop on its own. The type of basketball I play in my life, I've never broken a bone in any sport. Cause I ain't playing break a bone type. I ain't going that hard to break a bone. Like I ain't when you breaking bones and shit like that, like you overexerting yourself. And I mean that with no disrespect, no malice in my heart. I'm just saying I'm not like I remember my homeboys used to play 5v5 and niggas goddamn go to the park or we in tournament games and shit like that. Niggas get busted lips and shit. Like goddamn, they tooth get knocked loose and shit. That shit would never happen to me because I'm not diving for no loose balls. I'm not in the paint where y'all throwing rebounds. The most that could happen to me is a turned ankle, and that'll be simply because I didn't stretch. It'll be solely based on that. So I do wish for a speedy recovery for Juju. I think she still got one more year left before she can go pro. I definitely wish for her, you know what I'm saying, to come back healthy. But even if she don't come back 100%, 80% of Juju is better than 95% of all girls that's playing. So she's going to be fine, I feel like. But I don't blame nobody but Jaden Daniels' mama. You don't put that Bobby Boucher mama shit on Juju. Done went and put these rituals on her. Done got this girl. Why is she sitting in between them folks like that? Let your son live. And you can clearly tell. I don't know. Maybe mama did know, but I just can't believe mama knew who that female was. Like if she just knew this is one of the most successful basketball players in the country, maybe she would have let her son have a little time with Juju. But Juju coming in there high as fuck didn't help. Cause Juju don't go nowhere sober. That would have looked like to me. Juju go everywhere geek. That's why I like her too. This bitch, imagine if she was playing sober ball on you bitches. She'd be fucking y'all up. She do this off a buzz. She's a good basketball player. I like her. We are missing that tonight. UConn is playing USC tonight. I mean, that's starts at 7. I think UConn will win. That battle, though, that was just setting up to be the battle of the year, especially in women's basketball. But, yeah, so who else plays tonight? The girls. The girls got both their games tonight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just... TCU. In Texas, TCU. Hey, you know, I came on this show last year, and I talked so much shit about Haley Van Lee, how the way she got cooked by Caitlin Clark in the championship game. I talked so much shit about her. She is on a mean comeback run right now. The run that she's having right now over at TCU after transferring from LSU, because she was getting death threats and shit last year. So, and I know she was, because I sent two. But... because you can't say that. I've been watching it. Yeah. No, and it was last year. The statute of limitations ain't up on no death threat. This was 8 months ago I said that shit. But congrats to her, man. This is her third college. Yeah, I guess I don't know when she's coming. These kids these days just don't be coming out of college no more. It's some niggas over in Houston University that's about to play. Who they playing? Who's Houston playing? Who's Houston playing? They are playing Florida. They playing Duke. Houston playing Duke, and Houston got all 26-year-olds. They got niggas working on their masters on the team. Like, so I don't know how the rules on playing in college, the eligibility is lengthened. We was blaming it on COVID for the longest, but this shit ain't got nothing to do with COVID no more. Y'all niggas is just hanging around. I understand it though. I understand it with the NIL, bro, and you about to be a second round pick in the NBA and shit like that. Stay in college. Stay in college. It's gonna be the same amount of money, if not more, if you stay in college. You might as well stay there, have fun, live it up, bro. You only get to do college once. So enjoy yourself, especially if you're getting paid for it. Like Carson Beck down in Georgia, that nigga never wants to leave college. He never wants to leave. He was supposed to be going pro. He was supposed to be going pro this year. Transferred Miami. Yeah, let me go somewhere else. Where some badder bitches. Yeah, I done fucked everything in Athens. Let me go to Miami with my Lamborghini. They done bought this nigga a Lamborghini. He driving on campus with a Lamborghini. Why the fuck would I go pro? I'm not about to start in the NFL. Why would I go pro? I got a Lamborghini on Miami University campus. Come on, man. I ain't going pro for what? I get $5 million a year here. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. The life y'all young niggas get, man. The life. If I was 6'5", the ball I'd be pro at something. Ain't no way around it. I'd be pro at something. But yeah. So when is the men's championship game? The men's Final Four. Let me see. Is that tomorrow? Let me see. I'm about to check it. Men's final Saturday, and then then they gonna play the championship probably on Sunday. I mean on Monday. Monday. They usually play it on that Monday. So we gotta wait till Saturday. So they throw them bitches right back out there. They don't have no bitches. Them bitches just played Thursday and Saturday. Get your head back out there Monday. Ooh, y'all gotta get some labor laws or something. But Florida versus Auburn, that's gonna be a good one. Shout out to Walter Clayton Jr. Baller, man. You know what I'm saying? This is where names are made in these March Madness tournaments. You know what I'm saying? Especially towards these later rounds. They was down 10 versus Tech. They was down 10. They was down 10 with like 4 minutes left, and he just went on a Steph Curry run. Like, I mean, it was one shot where he dribbled all the way, he got the rebound, dribbled all the way to the three and did a fadeaway, like on some 2K shit. So, I mean, that's just good basketball. Like, it's just good fun to watch. So, he's making a name for himself. I do personally have, this first time in a long time, we done had all number one seeds playing in the Final Four. So, you know what I'm saying? It's the best of the best for sure. I got Florida over Auburn. I got Florida. I'm going to take Florida over Auburn simply because when you come down to games like this, one of my all-time rules is no matter what the sport is, when teams are this close, evenly matched, I go with who has the best player on the court or who has the best player on the field. And for my money, I would go with Walter Clayton. For best player on the court. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference maker when everything just evens out, when all the playing fields are level. So I do have them in that. And move on to Houston versus Duke. That's the graduate students versus the undergrads. I got Duke. Like I said in the beginning of the tournament, before the tournament started, I've been riding with Duke. I used that same philosophy when it came to Duke. I used it for Cooper Flagg. And I just feel like Cooper Flagg is the best player in the country right now. He's playing on another level. Like the basketball he's playing, he didn't even have to score this last game that they were playing. He just controlled the game with his defense, passing ability. Like when you 6'9" and you can pass and dribble, like you're going to be a problem. Like those are mismatched nightmares. Like I can't really think of who I could say his game compares to in the NBA. Really, because I ain't seen too many white boys move like that in the NBA. Like, he is moving real blackish. You know what I'm saying? Real blackish. And, you know, that's the America's hoping for Cooper Flagg to be great. Because he's their last hope. Because we ain't had an American number one pick in so long. So, no, American. No, I'm not talking white. I said American. Like, just American. He think American mean only white people. He talking about this nigga gonna say since Larry Bird. No, nigga, LeBron's American. You know that, right? LeBron's American. Niggas be crazy, but anyway, yeah, they're hoping for Cooper Flagg to be that one. You know, they always need that GWH, that great white hope. So. But I mean, Cooper Flagg, he could do it. I want to see where the lottery has these teams falling to from these picks. I do want to see who has the first overall pick. That's going to determine a lot. The situation he goes to will determine a lot. Teams have already started their tanking. I don't know if y'all been paying attention. Teams have been sitting people out for the last 2-3 weeks trying to get in on this Cooper Flag sweepstakes. You got the Wizards sitting people out. And I just don't. The only thing is the Wizards are sitting people out, but I just don't think the NBA will let Cooper Flag go to the Washington Wizards. That's just a waste because nobody wants to see good basketball in with the Wizards. We're not gonna take this great specimen and put him with Jordan Poole. No, we ain't gonna do him like that. So I think the realistic teams, Charlotte would be something that would be fun to see with LaMelo Ball, Miles Bridges, Mark Williams, and Cooper Flag. That'll be a lot, and they're all young. You know, these young cores. Philly has their hand in there. Philly's tanking. Philly's, whether you want to believe it or not, Philly's tanking. Not only are they tanking, let Philly mess around and get the number 1 pick. That'll be a lot, people. That'll be a lot. As much shit, as bad as it was all year. Joel Embiid only playing half the season. Paul George only playing half the season. Maxey, you got Maxey out there just struggling by himself, broken hand, still fighting. Jared McCain out for the season. It matters with all that, and they mess around and get the number 1 pick and get Cooper Flag to add to that. That's a star-studded cast. You really got to try hard to fuck that up. Now, unfortunately, the Sixers do try hard to fuck shit up. So the Sixers the only team I know in NBA history where the league had to come tell the owner, hey, you got to go. We'll take it over from here. I wish they'd do that for some of our teams, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, the Sixers, I can see them in the sweepstakes. The Spurs, and they've done this before. The Spurs have done this before. The Spurs have went to the playoffs. Then the next year, David Robinson got hurt, and they tanked for Tim Duncan and got the number 1 pick. So I mean, it's just these things can happen. Who else would be down at the bottom? Let me see. I gotta look. Cause there's some teams down there. Utah, they wouldn't let Cooper Flag, but I don't know. He is white. White folks do belong in Utah. They just go hand in hand. But I don't see him. In Utah. I mean, but if they has Utah ever had a number 1 pick? Like some teams, some teams get the number 1 pick multiple times. Like people don't just. People think it's really random, but it's really not. Like they got a system. They make it look random, but they got a system on how they want this thing to work. They wasn't gonna let Wembanyama fall to the Hawks. They just wasn't gonna let that happen. They just wasn't gonna let that happen. And then to throw everybody off, they give a Hawks the number 1 pick in a draft that don't nobody give a fuck about. Luckily for the Hawks, we done made it. We done made something happen. Congrats! Shout out to Landry Fields, working hard as fuck. Boy, we was doubting you, boy. You done came through with some shit. You done put some players together. You done made a little. Man, this is a potluck team we got right here. This team, everybody just bring what you got. We just throwing shit together with this team. Shout out to Zach Ricochet coming off a 36-point game last night, off 2 dribbles. Only dribbled the ball twice last night. Did you notice that? Yeah. Did you notice that? Yeah, he only dribbled the ball twice like that. Catch and shoot or catch a oop. Catch and shoot or catch a oop. And he's long. He's got good defense. Man, the Hawks. I'm so proud. I ain't even mean to get into basketball right now, but the Hawks are playing so much good basketball, man. I'm so proud of what they got going. If we had to talk about any other teams in Georgia or any other professional teams, from the Braves to the Hawks to even the United to the Falcons, I would say only one team exceeded expectations, and that would have to be the Atlanta Hawks. I can definitely tell you this: before the season started, I did not have the Hawks at 7th seed. Not only that, midway through the season when Jalen Johnson got hurt, I definitely didn't have the Hawks at 7th seed. I had us 10th, 11th seed, 9th, 10th, 11th, somewhere in there. So the job that they have done, shout out to Quinn Snyder, the job that he has done to making this thing work. And again, I shout out Landry Fields because we all people were upset. I was one of them. I was one of the people upset with the DeAndre Hunter trade. I wanted DeAndre Hunter there when Jalen Johnson got back because I liked what he was doing. But now it makes sense. I mean, you traded DeAndre Hunter at the height of his career. So you got the most back for him because he's been in trade rumors since he's got in the league. This time right here where that you traded him was going to be the time that you got the most back. Every other time we would have got less than what we had gotten back this time. So to trade him right now, in hindsight, especially the way the team looks, it made sense. Both teams won a trade. There are some trades where both teams win, and this one, us getting Niang, and Karis LeVert, and Terrence Mann, that shit working. That shit is working. I'm gonna tell you who is mad. Garrison Matthews ain't touched the motherfucking floor since them niggas got there. And damn it, that's how it's supposed to motherfucking be. Vic Creechy minutes going down. As long as them niggas stay off the court, we can do something. We're in 7th seed right now. Who we play in first round? We'll play the 2 seed if we make it. That's probably Boston. I don't even got to look. I know it's Boston. I ain't even got to look at that. That's Boston. So we'd play them. And Boston, I mean, they're a great team. I tell you this. They better go in there with Porzingis. They better go in there fully healthy. Don't fuck around with us. Don't fuck around. I'm not saying we're going to beat y'all. I'm not saying expect to upset or anything like that. I'm just saying we are not one of them teams to be fucked with. We are not one of them teams. And I know if it was just ever so possible for us to slip into that 6th seed or the 8th seed, either one, because I'd much rather play Cleveland than Boston. I don't care how good Cleveland look. I'd much rather play Cleveland than Boston. Trae Young owns Cleveland. He owns. It's a couple teams. Trae Young. Teams just have nightmares about Trae Young, like New York Knicks, the Knicks, Philadelphia, Cleveland. These are teams that. Milwaukee, these are teams that trade. The only one we ain't beating right now is the Celtics. But I mean, shout out. I mean, you look at Milwaukee, like if it's not really the Celtics or Celtics and Cleveland are the elite. They're the elite of the East. Everything else, it's up for grabs. We talking about Philly. Philly is at the bottom. We talk about Orlando. I mean, they done fell off from where they started out last year. From the beginning of the season, Detroit, they're a solid team. Now Detroit is going to be a problem. I wouldn't want to see. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see Detroit. I wouldn't want to see. If I'm the Hawks, I would avoid Detroit at all costs, because they play defense and they got a superstar over there. I would love to see Miami in the playoffs. I would love it. Is Miami even going to make the playoffs? I don't even think they in. Yeah, I'd love to see Miami. I'd love to see Miami in the playoffs. Indiana. Any of them saying Indiana, come on, bring me Indiana. Who else? Who else in there? If it ain't, like I say, Detroit is there. That's a different team. That's a different team. But Milwaukee don't even have Damian Lillard right now. Damian Lillard, thoughts and concerns and prayers go out to him. You know what I'm saying? Blood clot in the leg. We had 2 blood clots this year. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? With Wemby and Dame. You know what I'm saying? So I think the Hawks can beat them. I think the Hawks can beat Orlando. At 9th is Chicago. Not scared of them. Not scared of Miami, who's at 10. Not scared of the Knicks. Not scared of Indiana. The only teams I would fear if I was the Hawks is Detroit, Boston, Detroit, and Cleveland in that order. Boston first, Detroit second, Cleveland in that order. Now Cleveland does have a lot of pieces. They are a very deep team. So we'd have to be leaving it all on the court every night. Now let me get this straight. When I say we don't fear these teams, I'm not saying we can go out there and beat these teams, because you got to remember the Hawks aren't in their final form. Like anything we do right now is just we're playing with house money. Like this is all superseding expectations right now. We definitely didn't think after the trade, people thought we were tanking. Like, once we let go of DeAndre Hunter, people thought just blow it all the fuck up. So now that we talking about we got a Defensive Player of the Year candidate, Rookie of the Year candidate, like we and a playoff appearance before Jalen Johnson get back with cap money. Oh, now is the time to start the campaign. See, this is where you start the campaigns now. You get on here and you get on your platforms and start telling these GMs what we want, because there's some people out there who are going to be wanting some trades next year. And I'm telling you, it's some people out there. Last year, before last year, I didn't know if we were one piece away. Right now, the Hawks, with Jalen Johnson healthy, we could literally be one piece away from contending in the East every year. Giannis is going to want out of Milwaukee. With no Damian Lillard, no nigga want Kyle Kuzma to be their second best player. As much as I love Kyle Kuzma, no nigga want Kyle Kuzma to be their second best player. Giannis is gonna want out of Milwaukee. The Hawks need to start the campaign now. Get Giannis to Atlanta. Get Giannis, and if he ain't work, you can get Giannis, and there's one more nigga that's gonna be wanting to trade, because this nigga always want to fucking trade. Kevin Durant ain't gonna be in Phoenix next year. Kevin Durant, Devin Booker may not even be in Phoenix next year. But give me Kevin, though. Give me Kevin. Well, I don't know. Give me either one of them. Give me Devin Booker or Kevin. Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter. Give me whichever one y'all feel like. Yeah. Whichever, whoever wants to come. Whoever wants to come play. Both of y'all niggas can come. I don't give a fuck. Whoever wants to come play with Trae Young. This is the year. This is the year, Hawks. And it brings me to my point. This is one of the years where the Hawks have to do something big. Make a move. Because other than that, because if y'all didn't, what the fuck did we trade all them pieces for? You could have left it like that because the plan was, y'all told us, we's freeing up all this money so we can get a big free agent. Well, damn it, this is the year for it. Free agency is going to be wide open. I don't care if we go get Zion. Just show me you trying. Go get me Zion. Give me Zion. Let me go Zion, Jalen Johnson. Who? I'm okay with it. Zion, Jalen Johnson, Dyson Daniels, Trae Young, and Okongwu. Now let's play basketball. Or any of them. Give me anybody right there. We need that wing spot. We need one more legitimate wing player for when Jalen Johnson comes back. And I'm telling y'all, we are a contender. There's been talk that Trae Young's going to be signing his extension this year. I hope so. You know, just last year, it's just crazy how much time's changed. Just last year, we were talking about, is this Trae Young's last game in Atlanta? Should we keep DeJounte Murray? Let me shut the fuck up. That's what I was saying last year. Let me shut the fuck up. I mean, Landry Fields, the job you have done with bravo, sir. Bravo. The trades you've made, the young talent you're trying to develop, if you could just get a backup guard for Trae Young, if we can get a backup guard, a backup point guard, we're going to have to get Capella off the books this year. We got to get Capella. As much as I love Capella, as much as he meant to the team, we got to get Capella off the books. We got to get a legitimate either starting center or we're going to. No, he don't start. Okongwu start. Okongwu starts, and Capella comes off the bench, but Capella still plays a lot of minutes. I wish we could. If it was a way, now we're not gonna go get a superstar. If it's a way to go get two nice pieces instead of one superstar, I'm with that as well. You know, DeAndre Ayton and somebody else, something like that. DeAndre Ayton and Brandon Ingram. I don't know what the Hawks could do. I know we got a lot of money. I don't know what's possible. We have a lot of money. We have money to play with. We have enough money to where we're talking about getting a superstar in the offseason. Me personally, I'd take 2 stars over one superstar. If it's right. It just depends. I just want to see y'all working. I need to hear y'all naming I need to hear the Hawks naming every talk there is this summer. I don't care who it is. They say Jordan coming back. The Hawks had a meeting with him. That's what I need to be like that Michael Jordan. Nigga, not no real Jordan. I'm just saying. I need the Hawks to be talking to everybody that's thinking about playing basketball. Get ready to spend money this summer, Hawks. This is the year, man. And I hope that y'all do because it'll change the tone of Atlanta. Because one thing we have not been known for in any sport is drafting, is getting a big free agent signing. I cannot think of the biggest free agent signing that any of our teams have had, our baseball team, our football team, or the Hawks. Like a major free agent, somebody who was somewhere else that was already a superstar and came to Atlanta. The biggest one maybe recently in recent history, Jesse Bates came from the Bengals. But I mean, was he his household name? Like a household? I just can't think of a household name. Carmelo came, but he was here for 15 minutes. He didn't even have time to unpack. Rasheed Wallace came, but he played 3 quarters. I just can't think of one. Peerless Price came, but he wasn't shit when he got here. I can't think of one person who came. I mean, we missed so many. Like we could have got Lamar Jackson. I know people are thankful that we didn't get Deshaun Watson. I mean, people were clamoring for Joel Embiid last year, Paul George. I mean, I'm not saying I wanted those people. I'm just saying we have our name is sometimes in those talks. We never get that guy. So I'm hoping the Hawks do what's right this year and change the narrative because, you know, people say nobody wants to come play in Atlanta because all they side hoes live here. Nigga, if you a baller, bro, you got side hoes everywhere. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, that's some of the dumbest shit. He don't want to come play in Atlanta because there's too many bitches. Nigga, if I got $100 million, nigga, there's bitches every motherfucking where I motherfucking go, man. That ain't going to be the determining factor. If anything, get me there faster. Get me to the A. Hey, you talking about, nigga, y'all be saying some weird shit on Beyonce's internet. But he can't cut Atlanta because all the strip clubs. What? Man, it's a strip club in my house every motherfucking night, man. The fuck? Too distracted. If that nigga distracted by bitches in Atlanta, then he was just gonna be distracted anyway. Cause if you a $100 million nigga, them bitches pulling up to wherever you. And I'm only saying bitches because them the ones that like the $100 million nigga. I'm not talking about you women who watch my podcast. I appreciate you. Hey, mama. But yeah. So we hoping that the Hawks do something this year, man. Other news, man. Shout out Isaiah Stewart out there in Detroit trying to take Draymond Green's spot, beating up people and whatnot. Detroit going Detroit, man. Malice in the Palace. They got in a scuffle with the scuffle. I don't know if y'all saw the scuffle. They got into it with Minnesota. Hey, shout out Dante DiVincenzo, man. I know that Dante DiVincenzo is the first white boy I've seen named Dante. And after seeing him last night in the middle of the scuffle, I understand why his parents named him Dante. He's a white boy that has earned the name Dante. That's just point blank simple. I don't know what Isaiah Stewart's purpose is in the league. I think he's just there for fouls and shit like that. We need a nigga like that on the Hawks. We need a nigga that beat niggas up. We had Solomon Hill. That was our enforcer. Now we need the enforcer back. Isaiah Stewart don't do shit but slap niggas. He don't get rebounds. He don't box out. He don't do none of that. Don't finish layups. All he do is slap niggas. That nigga played 6 minutes the other night. 2 texts, fight. Like, I don't even understand why he tie his shoes up if he gonna come in the game like that. Nigga, you going right back out. You ain't trying to do that with tussle. This nigga want to squabble. This nigga want to squabble every time. But, yeah, shout out to them. If Anthony Edwards came, that'd just be the dream come true. But that's neither here nor there. Shout out, before I move off my Hawks, man, shout out to Dyson Daniels breaking our franchise record in steals in the season. It's going to be a travesty that he doesn't win Defensive Player of the Year. I just know how they do Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It's a saying that in Atlanta, you got to do something 5 times before they see it once in the sports world. And he's just going to fall in. He's just going to fall into the trap. Just like Ricochet. Ricochet should win the Rookie of the Year, but he's not. He's not. People just haven't seen us enough to know. Even his game last night, he had 36 points last night as a rookie. I didn't see no coverage. Any other first overall pick that had 36 points on 2 dribbles, they'd be talking about it all fucking morning. Nigga in Atlanta. You would think we lost the game. We won against Giannis. You would think we lost. Ain't seen not a lick of it on TV. They ain't gonna talk about it. It happens in Atlanta. He got to do that 5 more times this week just for them to notice the 5th one. It's tough. It's tough being Atlanta. That's why Trae Young don't make all-star teams. You telling me the nigga who lead the league in assists and has led the league in points is only a 3-time all-star? Out of 8 years? What are we talking about here? But y'all let Tyrese Halliburton on the fucking Olympic team to not play. Of course. He knew he didn't deserve to be there. That's like them niggas who get that A on the group project. Hey, y'all, we passed? Yeah, nigga, we passed. We should snitch on your bitch ass. But she said if one person didn't do it, then we all get an F. So now we got to act like you was really with the grades. Shit weird, bro. Weird being a Hawk. But shout out to, who was I about to shout out? Oh, shout out to Russell Westbrook becoming the second highest, second point guard to get 26,000 points. So he is it's amazing. He's going to finish top 15 scoring. He may finish top 10, which is just amazing when you think about it. Yeah, he probably will finish top 10, which is just amazing when you think about it because all the Thunder from that 2011-2012 squad, their whole big 3 is top 10 in scoring, and they did nothing with it. They went to the finals, and that was that. They broke the team up the next year. If I was their GM, I would have did everything I could to keep that team together. You got Durant top 10, Harden top 10, Russell's going to be top 10. You had a real legendary team. The 30 for 30 that they do on the OKC Thunder, that team with Serge Ibaka, Kendrick Perkins, Jeff Green, who was also a top 10 pick at the time. You know, they were loaded. You just couldn't get past LeBron's super team, but I wouldn't have done it once. I would have ran it back. They immediately broke it up after the playoff run. And James Harden, the rest is history. James Harden went to Houston. The rest is history. But shout out to those 3 guys. Those are 3 legends in the game right now. Yeah, shout out to Kevin Durant. You need to go on and start packing your shit so we can get you in Atlanta, my guy. That's just what it is. I'm starting a campaign early. I'm starting it early. Get KD to the Hawks, get Giannis to the Hawks, or get the combination of Brandon Ingram and DeAndre Ayton to the Hawks. Toronto, that's what I'm saying. When niggas don't even know where you at, niggas just come to Atlanta. You could be a nobody in Atlanta. He's in Toronto, though. He just got traded during the break to Toronto. So, okay. But, yeah. I'm about to wrap it up, man. We got the tournament still going on. The next time I see y'all, I got stuff to do. Next time we see y'all, man, we'll know who's. Well, the next time I see y'all actually will be the championship. Maybe play. Yeah, the championship maybe play unless we do it Sunday night. Is it free? So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll know. We'll definitely have a winner for the girls by the next time I see y'all play, and that really won't matter on my podcast because we ain't celebrating. No, I gotta stop talking about these women like that, bro. I ain't gonna never make it, bro. Women are the biggest supporters in the world, bro. You gotta stop talking about them. I gotta go ahead and make that new song too. I got so many lies in that first song. I just came out. I know I say it every this for real. I think the next song is gonna start off as an apology for last year. Like, dang, the way things can change in a year. I was just saying, like, that was our year. Like, now I don't even fuck with these niggas like that. We still got Kirk Cousins on the books. That's just what's insane to me. That's insanity that Kirk Cousins is still here. We picked up, who else did we didn't pick up shit. We trying to figure out what the fuck we about to do with Kirk so we can see if we're going to spend some more motherfucking money or do we got to pay this nigga another $10 million. He's really hurting us right now, but it's really not his fault because teams are waiting on fucking Aaron Rodgers to sign. As soon as this nigga come down from his little psychedelic high and go ahead and sign with the Steelers, then Kirk Cousins can go ahead and sign with the Cleveland Browns and we can all move on about our fucking day. But until then, we got to keep answering questions on how long is Kirk Cousins going to be on the team? Do you think it's going to be a problem that he's a backup quarterback? Why the fuck is the backup quarterback getting more attention than the starter? Why the fuck is Kirk Cousins has been nothing but a problem since, and he came here, bro. When they bought Kirk Cousins here, they bought him in on some like this is a good white Christian man, a good white Christian, but just all about team, all about family, all about unity. This nigga ain't been nothing but a fuck up since he got here. This nigga can't believe in God, not the way he fucking us. No Christian man would do the Falcons the way Kirk Cousins did us this season. Then they had the nerve to go down to the Super Bowl weekend. First of all, why are you at the Super Bowl weekend without the team? Why are you down there, nigga? If you're gonna be down there, at least be with the team. At least be playing, nigga. You just going down there. You know why he was going? He was going down there to shop himself. He was going out to shop himself around. Like, hey, y'all see me down here? I know it looked like I was hurt, but I'm not hurt. I'm at the Super Bowl. Then he went up to Cleveland this weekend. Sneaky, just a sneaky little nigga, dog. Somebody need to flick that nigga on his fucking ear. This nigga went up to Cleveland and took a picture at Chipotle with the fans and shit like that. Acting like he didn't go up there to see, you know what I'm saying, Kevin Stefanski and all them folks, the owners of Cleveland Browns. Like, nigga, just say you talking to him so we can go to work something out. But you, sneaky ass, man, this nigga is a weirdo. He's a weirdo, bro. And, like, we tried to rock with him, bro. That's why I be telling black people, bro. And this is one thing, like, black people got to stop doing it. This is totally off, not sports related, but y'all niggas got to stop inviting every nigga to the cookout just because they did one cool thing. Nigga, he did the swag surf one time, and niggas was like, oh, yeah, Kirk could come to. I did it, too. That was my cousin, though. Shit like that. I felt victim. But I always stood on these white folks can't come to these fucking cookouts just because they did some shit. Now I'm bad. Kirk Cousins is proving my fucking point. Because any chance they get, they go back to the same old sardine ways. I'm telling y'all. They go right back. They revert right back to. Is this not some of the whitest shit you done seen? This shit that he's pulling? Played non-injured the whole season just because he know if Michael Penix ever get a chance to get in the game, Kirk Cousins will never see the field again. So he played hurt, then didn't tell nobody he was hurt. Wait till after the season, then say, oh, yeah, I was hurt. Well, fuck us, because we the ones that got to take that fine for playing a hurt nigga and not reporting it to the league. After you already lost us a draft pick last year by telling them we talked to you before free agency. You just don't give a fuck. You just don't care. You just don't care. They treat Arthur Blank any type of way down there. I'm telling y'all, something wrong with Arthur Blank, and nobody want to say nothing. He's senile or something. He can't remember this shit. There's no way in the fuck he'd wake up and do. Arthur Blank is living that same movie, 51st Days. He wake up and it's the same day over and over again. He can't get fucking past it. He groundhog that, because this ain't no fucking way you keep making these same dumbass mistakes season after season. I'm telling y'all, bro, and I'm not wishing death on that man. I'm just telling y'all, we're not going to be good until he gives the team away. And I just don't see him giving the team away without giving his life away in the same time. Like it's gonna be bro, the shit gonna go in unison so perfect. It's gonna be like a tribute season. Arthur Blank dies, new owner takes over. Falcons Super Bowl. It's gonna all roll. It's gonna be within like an 8-month span. Cause we're gonna start making trades we ain't never seen before. Like shit gonna be different. Shit gonna be different. I ain't wishing death on that. I'm willing to wait it out. And I don't wait 34 years. At this point, take your time, Artie. Take whatever you ready to kick the bucket. You do you, bro. What else do I got to do? At this point, bro, I be trying to stay healthy just so I can make sure I see the day that one of these teams may fuck around and win. You get what I'm saying? Because you remember I told you I asked ChatGPT. At first they had us not winning none, but now they got us winning one. It's just in 2067. So now I got to give another 42 years on this earth to see the Falcons win a fucking Super Bowl. And I'm okay with that. If Lord blesses me long enough to live to see 77, and in that 77th year, the Falcons win the Super Bowl, take me on. Take me to the king right after that. I don't need to do nothing else. I don't care what my grandkids do it. Nothing. Just go take me to the king. I see the rest of it from heaven. Just go take me up there, Lord. I've done all you've sent for me to do. Need to be on this earth no more because once the Falcons win, the earth got to be crumbling right 2-3 weeks away. It got to be the last couple breaths. I'm sure an asteroid will be coming by then. The Falcons don't win the Super Bowl. All hell breaks loose. Aliens be walking around and shit. The doctors will be AI. The doctor will be your damn phone. You scan your heart. The phone tell you what's wrong, then charge you $3,000 right there. Or we'll shut you down. I don't know what's gonna be going on. All I know, they told me I gotta wait till 2067 to see the Falcons win the Super Bowl. And when I asked when would the Hawks win one, they still don't have an answer. So they gave all the teams that'll win one in the next 100 years for the NBA. The Hawks weren't on there. And when they did the Falcons for the next 100 years in NFL, the Falcons were 2067. And not only that, we only got one. So don't be looking down the line to see where we about to go on a run from 2067 to 2075. No, we ain't had no dynasty. We got one Super Bowl in 2067. In year 2000, that's what ChatGPT say. And niggas living by ChatGPT right now. So it ain't failing too much right now. I told y'all this. They actually said it would be some expansion teams that win in the NBA before the Hawks win a championship. They said it'd be an extension team, and I can't remember what they said. Oh no, they said it'd be going back to Seattle. They said Seattle will get 3 before the Hawks get one. So they got to make a new team before the Hawks even become a contender. They got to make a whole new team and get some new players. Kids got to be born. You know what I'm saying? Like the niggas who gonna win the championship for the Falcons ain't even born yet. Their parents ain't even met yet. You feel me? Like we talk about, if you think about that, you talk about some real preteen shit for their parents. To make the winning quarterback. Maybe they waiting on me. Maybe I need to drop a junior so I can go on and save us. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they waiting on me and my girl who 5'2". They waiting on my 5'6" self to go to put some seeds out there and go to set the record straight. That got to be it. It's tough. It's tough, bro. But yeah, we wrapping up, man. Make sure y'all follow the podcast on Apple Music, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, iTunes, wherever you get your podcast from, YouTube, Instagram, Next2Ball Podcast, Odyssey app, all that good stuff, man. We'll be back next week with to wrap up March Madness, which was exciting as fuck. And then after that, 2 weeks from now, we'll be in the NBA playoffs. And after that, we'll be Falcons draft. And after that, we rolling right back into the Falcons. We in the preseason. Shout out to my Braves right now. Just blending right on in like a regular Atlanta team. Started off the season 0-4. Lost to the Padres all weekend. Got swept. Shout out to what's that nigga name? Polaire, the outfielder who's supposed to be replacing Ronald Acuna. Ronald Acuna won't be back for another month. Polaire comes to Atlanta. I don't know what drug he's on, but whatever it is, it cost him 80 games. So he's suspended for half the season. Baseball only 160. He's suspended for 80 of them. We just paid him 3 years, $45 million. So we appreciate him. Oh yeah. Just some real Atlanta shit going on. Just give y'all the report. And it probably won't be getting any. I don't know when the Braves pick up their first win. As good of a team we are, they just gave us a real tough schedule. The Padres aren't no pushover team. And we play the Dodgers for the next 3 games starting tonight. So it's very possible that the Braves could come back to Atlanta 1-6, 0-7, popping off their home opener. So I hope that's not the case. And I hope we can at least get to like a 3-4. 2-5 would be ideal. If you can get two wins off the Dodgers in LA, then you talk about something, because the Dodgers are favored to win the World Series this year. But other than that, we will know by the time I get back Monday, man. But other than that, man, DJ, take us out here.
This the whole season, this the soccer team season. If you wasn't with us last year, it's too late, you hear me? I know I say it every season, but this really is our year game. 4 major sports teams, and I swear one of them gon' win a ring. Tired of losing to the Saints and fighting they fans after the game. Tired of all them sad Sundays, ride home on that MARTA train. It's different, bro, new quarterback. Yeah, this ain't Ritter, bro. Raheem gon' make sure everything cool, just like our kicker, bro. And you can't catch Bijan with a crew, just take a picture, bro. And we gon' win way more than we lose, yeah, we done up the score. Yeah, bro, in the field, but my seat's high as hell, though. But I put the filter on the pic so you can't tell, though. Say 28-3 around me, you gon' feel my shell toes. R.I.P. Kobe, but 24 AJ Terrell, bro. Yeah, bro, in the bird nest and y'all laying eggs, though. Even if we lose, the game gon' still be a celeb show. Saying that you been down since day one, but I can't tell, though. If you really was, you would be screaming ATL, bro. Yeah, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. ATL, bro. Man, I'm telling you, this our season. If you don't believe it, bet. Ain't nobody going back and forth with y'all, man. 12-5. 12-5. Put your money down. Ain't nobody got no time to talk about. The soccer team about to go crazy in the dome, too. United we stand, divided we fall, I'm telling you. The Hawks gon' go crazy too, I swear. The Braves about to get it back together, man. It's our season, everything, I swear on everything, man. Y'all ain't touching us, man. New quarterback, shout out my quarterback. Go crazy, cousins. All that talk about you, go crazy, cousins, come back. That's my cousin now. That's my cousin now. That's my cousin now. That's my cousin now. I'm telling you, watch what happens. Watch what happens. This our season. Go play with us this year, man. We coming back in the all black with the red hat. You know what's going on. Nobody got no time to go back and forth with y'all, man. This is our year. Why wouldn't it be our year? Don't talk to me about what happened in the past. Talk to me about today.